baddies, but the wheel chooses my weapon. Weapon number 1. Sakura Blade! Nas is on his out because he got banned. Don't mind him. In this video, we will be clocking people per usual, but I will also be talking about future videos and other things, so stay tuned. Now, without further ado, let's go clock people using Blade only.
So this was the first server we joined, and y'all, all I have to say, hold on to your damn pearls. We were brutally jumped multiple times. I think the whole time I even fought this group of people, I was only able to get my ones like 2 times. Every other time I was jumped. Like, I'm not even joking, I had just joined. These people were jumping everyone in the server, but mostly us. How did this start out? So when we wanted to find a server to join, Nas is always first to join. We were on call, and he goes, "Why did I just get attacked by 5 people at spawn?" indicating they had already jumped him soon as he spawned in. And that's when I had joined him and gotten jumped as well as you saw. Immediately went for one of the girls who had jumped me literally as soon as I swung my blade. Mind you, I didn't even touch anyone, lol. But anywho, as I was still in the finisher, this dirty monkey was waiting for me outside of it. Y'all, this monkey has had to be their ringleader or something, lol. They were carrying the group of jumpers. But just because I said they were carrying them doesn't mean I'm calling them good. When I tell you they needed 5+ weapons for one person, as if they didn't have 6 people helping them. Oh, okay. And the fact that the monkey was losing lol, like, why are you tasing me down? It's already a 2v1. Now just watch this. This was the average 1v1 for these people. Taser, RPG, purse, knuckles, and jumping. All for lil ol me. Now I'm confident I must be the best player in the world if someone has to use all those things on just me. Now I know you feel threatened or know you'd lose if I'm able to get up. I tried to go back to fight whoever was the lowest, because after that monkey dragged, tased, and bombed me, I realized I'm not gonna get fair ones whatsoever. Just to also realize, it wasn't the only one with a taser. Everyone had it. Lord, it was so annoying. Giving Nas the proper equipment to end these deformed fatherless eagles. Like, you can see how fast she pulled out that taser when I tell you they could not fight without it whatsoever. You'll soon see what I mean. How did she even grab me from that far away? And of course they lose this, and that monkey from Word Girl gotta play captain, fighting for the wrong team. I'm convinced I would have won this if she didn't have taser and put me in a corner, and I def would have 100% won if the blade was actually doing its work and poisoning after every hit. Because if you didn't know, the blade does little to no damage if it's not poisoning. Plus she shaved me in a corner as well. Another average 1v1 with this monkey. He was trying to do the same thing here with Nas, and I tried my best to help. Fighting this thing was so annoying. Obviously, I ended up losing, because how the hell would someone get up from this? Going into enemy territory for the 6th time. Don't mind me, there was way too much around. And I was trying not to get bombed by that damn monkey or dragged by 15 of them, because yes, each of them counts as 3 people with how wide they are. This one, who wears a mask like it's known, ends up dragging me and pulling the same trick that it did in that room. And not only that, it also had a taser. But who's surprised at this point? Like, Only difference this time is that it thought it would win. Because please tell me, how do you lose with a taser? Especially when you're taser made. Like, log off the game and take a shower. And I know y'all saw her try to pull it out again. Proves how dependent they are on it, LOL. After that, instead of going to heal, y'all already know me by now. I ain't no wuss. Even if I'm being jumped in, gonna get right back up and try to handle a 2v1 at low health. Even if I'm losing a 1v1, I'm still gonna try. So here I finished that fight and tried to fight this for low health, knowing she has 5 backups. A Bluetooth drag, and a taser. I'm trying not to touch the ground because that thing keeps trying to bomb me. And one hit from that green-haired buffoon, and I'm down since my stamina is low. I was kinda trying to fool her by making her drag someone else. But of course she uses the power of her wide legs to get me. Like, does anyone else notice she stuffs burgers in her legs to save them for later? Just me? Alright, moving on. Here she goes, using everything in her power to make sure I don't get up, but fails miserably, just like she failed to get some education. I know I'm lagging, but I haven't lagged till the point. I completely disconnect from the game recently, so, I guess she also failed to pay for her Wi-Fi bills. And watch me win a 1v1 with basically no health, especially with them having a taser in their envy. You know why I understand it now. Every time I drag one to fight off, which, yes, I'm counting this as a win, because if I didn't, then I basically won no ones with the same person jumping in every time. Anywho, every time I drag one, that same monkey comes flying in with the RPG. Alright, keep that same energy. Aim. Like, just watch them lose this till Baddies decided to give me a glitch, making me slow. I think dragging that girl that was already dead and her logging mid-drag made me slow when I was walking, cause look. Again, how do they manage to hit me from behind? Regardless, still won a 2v1. Like, how many people do you need? LOL. And my blade was doing nothing. And yes, I did end up losing this. Now, if I was playing with my regular damn weapons, this wouldn't even be close to a tie. But I'm doing this for y'all. JS know I was crashing out, LOL. I can't just break the rules because you feel like it. The video is to use blade only whether I like it or not. Risky move for the same jumping to happen. I lost this fight fair and square, don't even blame me. So as you watch me get jumped in the background, let's talk about future video and all of the above. So first, I would love to make a Q&A video. It will be a normal gameplay type of video, but answering you guys' questions. And you'll be able to be shouted out in the process. So if you would like to participate in this, just make a comment on this video, a question you would like to ask me, and you'll be featured in my next video. So the next thing I want to talk about is future Baddies series, or even other games series. If you have any idea of what type of gameplay you would like to see me complete, just comment and let me know. You'll also get a shout out. This is because I don't want to be doing the same like 5 series. Don't get me wrong, it's so fun, but I'm scared you guys will eventually get tired of it. So far, this is what I have came up with. Another spin the wheel type of video, but this time, the wheel chooses how I play the game, or chooses my gameplay, and sets a challenge for me. If you would like to add on to this wheel again, just comment. And if you know or have an idea for other series, also comment as well. I was thinking to name this one Baddies, but the wheel chooses my gameplay, or just something like that. If y'all have a better idea, please, let me know. I'll appreciate it. This bacon finally getting the BTA he deserves. Anywho, last but not least. Out of all of my series, the one I haven't been posting more recently is my mopping unknown clans videos. I seriously want to get back into it, but y'all don't understand. I have a busy schedule when I get on Baddies to record. Even if I get jumped by taser abusers or a bunch of foot soldiers, it doesn't compare to being jumped by a clan filled with tryhards. But you know what? I'm gonna put my brave suit on and ask y'all to give me clan names that have jumped you, and me and Nas will duo snipe that said clan. If it's a tryhard clan, it's fine, but please suggest foot soldier clans or clans who are also filled with foot soldiers, and I'll even make a wheel to spin for it in the video. Make sure if you want to participate in all of these to comment on this specific video. Thank you for listening. Now back to the gameplay. I hope y'all enjoyed me being jumped over and over and over again. For some reason I couldn't click out of my board, but I was eventually able to grab her, and y'all know how I said I understood things now and how that dumb monkey works? Just watch this. Y'all saw how I completely dodged that RPG? I don't care what anyone says. That was actually tough, especially because I don't know how to switch from weapon to board and go on my board fast enough. Now look at this. I lost this, but I'm showing it for a reason. I get dragged, right? Right. I get up, right? Right. Then I try to hit from behind. How in the heck is he hitting me when I'm behind him? I don't get people who bomb mid-fight. Like, if you do this, you're actually pathetic. Like, what's the point, Lowell? Now look at this, because how did you lose after sneaking me when I have no blue and you had a taser? Stick to staying in the air. And y'all know how jumpers roll by now. They'll jump you easily, but log in fair ones, lol. This monkey tried sneaking me again, and just watch, because I would have just won a 2v1 if people wasn't freaking ambushing me in here. I basically beat up that girl, and the monkey bit. Of course, I had to drag the dead off me. She thought she ate up here, lol. Alright, I'll be back. Mind you, I'm not poisoning her whatsoever. She has a taser, I don't. And my weapons hit so much slower than hers. And just like that, she loses a 1v1. No wonder a jump was needed. And y'all editing back at this. Now that girl I had just beat up, that was her alt account, LOL. She joined on her main with all these weapons thinking she did something. Like, girl, that's just as embarrassing, because that just means you need all those weapons and even a frickin' taser to win. Ugh. Talking about son, give me your items. You anywho, moving on. I was fighting this girl here and I got tased, and even an RPG got shot at me, but their aim sucked so bad they missed. When I dragged the girl to fight her, the reason I keep, like, basically moving too much was because that thing keeps trying to bomb me when I'm down. Again, pathetic. That's the only time it can hit a RPG shot, LOL. I was able to dodge it, but it hit me from so far away and made me swing to a different fight and just watch this girl eat up one of the jumpers with a stop sign. IDK who she is or where she came from, but that was funny. And she's low health too? Oh, wow. Naz jumped in, but she really didn't even need the help. Even the girl knew to start running away. But I caught her and got my deserved stomp lol. She logged too late. Bro, this monkey genuinely sucked lol. Even after that dodging, I still got dragged, making me lose. Like, seriously, she really joined on her main to be able to actually get us when she already had 7 people on us? Are we dead serious? Now just watch me get jumped over and over again. When I tell you I wasn't able to get one whatsoever. In the end, they end up logging, and this one tried to sneak me, and we were gonna jump it. But it has the audacity to log embarrassing. Anywho, thanks for watching.